This carving of the month was sponsored by Pennsylvania Great Outdoors Visitors Bureau, home of the Chainsaw Carvers Rendezvous. Hey, it's CHAINSAWJENNA and welcome to August's carving of the month. So today, this carving is going to be a little bit different than our normal carving, and also we're using a different type of wood. So let's hop in a skid steer and go back by the pipeline. It's time to use this beautiful piece of wood that's laying here. This is catalpa, and the last time that I got to play with catalpa was with Scott Dow. I've been dying to try this wood, and you're probably like, Jenna, but wait, there's raw in this. What are you gonna do with this? We're actually going to use this raw to our advantage. But first, we have to cut a couple cookies. All right, we got the 881, and it's probably a little overkill, but we're gonna cut some cookies with the 881. There is a cut already on the log, so I'm just gonna finish that cut, and then we'll do some cookies. I'm gonna do a new cut. All right, that cut is really crooked, so I'm not even gonna try to finish it. I'm just gonna make a whole new cut. Those are some big cookies. All right, let's load up these cookies on the forks and bring them back to the shop. All right, my lovely people. Okay, so the reason why this carving is going to be different than most other carvings is because typically when we're carving, the log is not stood up this way. It's normally face down like this. But I stood up the cookie so it's just sitting on the brim of the log, and I'm going to hollow it out more. That's why this rot here is okay in this situation, because I'm gonna cut all this out and I'm gonna have a carving somewhere in here. I'm going to do a bear. It's going to be a fun, cute little laying bear who's just enjoying his day. So let's get to drawing. Okay, so even though I drew from the outside in, I'm actually going to carve from the inside out. That song is probably really loud. It's the exhaust. It's a ripsaw exhaust, so it's been ported. But I do notice a huge difference between, because I have two 201s, right? So I do definitely notice the difference of efficiency when it comes from the ported versus just the stock exhaust. This thing rips. I mean, you can hear it. It rips. I feel like a superhuman when I'm running this saw. It is loud, but it's fast. It feels great. When you're doing your carving like this, you want to be pushing back, but while you're pushing back, you want to make sure that everything makes sense from all angles. So my goal is to match the front side with the back side. I don't want my back to be very flat, but if it needs to be flat, I'd rather have the back side be more flat than the front. I'm going to use this multi-cutter here and give a nice big bark texture along this whole outside of the log. And then we'll continue carving this guy. I'm just painting the eyes real quick while my batteries are still charging, because I still have the ears I need to do. But while the battery is charging, I'll let this paint dry too. So I'm burning the outer rim of the piece here, and then I'm gonna flap sand it down so it smooths everything out. And I'll flap sand the bear and do some staining, and then he'll be done. He's so close to being done. I think I need another container. And here is the carving of the month, a cute little bear. It's a different type of wood and a different type of carving. I've never really made a carving like this, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think he's really, really cute, and he's just chilling here. Definitely smells like a catalpa. But I hope you enjoyed this video and this carving, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! This carving of the month was sponsored by Pennsylvania Great Outdoors Visitors Bureau, home of the Chainsaw Carvers Rendezvous.